Keeper of the Lost Cities Book 10. Well, welcome back to my channel. My sincerest apologies for not posting in thousands of years, and I know you've missed me after my first video, but I decided what better time to start again than with an opinion about my favorite book series. Now, the next book has not technically come out. It's an 8.5, so it's not really book 9, so it's not really the next one, but you can't read book 9 until you read 8.5. And just to clarify, this is Keeper of the Lost Cities. As everything that I have here, I mean, of course, except for the little, like, Winnie the Pooh stuff and Bath and Body Works stuff and dogs and hair stuff, but pretty much everything back here is my Keeper shelf. Give you a moment to take in that pun, because it's a keeper. So the next book has come out, and I am so excited to own not one, not two, but I'm gonna own 4 copies of this book within, well, technically I already paid for all of those, so they should be coming in the mail any second. But on Tuesday, the day it came out, I did go to Barnes & Noble's and buy myself the Barnes & Noble's exclusive edition, which I will show you at this very moment. And look at this with the shiny Barnes & Noble sticker. I had to like look at all of them to make sure that this one was the best one, because some of them was on Sylvanie's face, and that was a no-no. And then some of them were on the side of the book, and I didn't like that either. So let me show you what makes this edition so beautiful. And as you can see here, it is an amazing sketch engraving by Shannon Messenger herself in silver. It's really shiny, and I hope you can see this in the camera. If not, just trust me, it's shiny. And if you still can't see it, go to Barnes & Noble's and take off the covers of one of these things, because they're really shiny. And it's a really nice baby blue. And we got the best poster in the whole world on the inside. But I have to say, I'm a little bit biased. I'm guessing you can guess my team by now. Yes, it's So Keith. However, I will most likely pronounce him Kefi, because I don't know how to pronounce words, and I refuse to call him Keith because that just sounds so adulty. You know, Keith. So Kefi just fits his personality so much better. Plus, also, I found out his name was actually Keith after what happened in Never Seen, and as you can understand if you've read the series, I'm not so willing to call him Keith, because he became so serious, and yeah, you can get that. And of course, all of the editions have this beautiful map on the inside of the Lost Cities. And if you attend one of her online things, you get her opinion as to why she wanted it to be the globe, and how there's no like longitude and latitude because they don't travel by ocean. So it's actually really cool, her explanation for that. And she said the reason that it's gold and not like green and blue, it's gold and blue, is because gold represents the places where light touches most, and since elves travel by light, then bing bing bing, it makes sense. So I have to say, the actual story doesn't start until like page 507, which is slightly sad because I waited 365 days and I only got like 250 pages worth of stuff. It's okay, because it was still really good. It was good. Just read it and you'll understand. The first part of it was pretty much just some sort of like guide to the Keeper cities. It was just a summary about pretty much all of the past 8 books, which is pretty nice, because if you don't have time to reread all the past 8 books, then you get all of the 8 books in pretty much this 500-page section. You get a lot of art and sketches and beautiful pictures of Kefi and Tam. You get to see Tam and his family. You get to see Lynn, like, before they got all the tips and banished and everything. You get to see Wiley and his family before tragedy struck. I thought that was really sweet that you got to see them. I love this so much, and I'm very excited to share my review about this book, but of course I'm going to do that in a different video because I don't want to give spoilers to those who have not read the book yet. And for those who haven't read the series yet, let me just recommend it to you like 10 million times over, because even though it is middle grade, but it's pretty mature middle grade. It's like people with Harry Potter, you know, like the first books are kind of really soft and cute and stuff, except for the fact that like a ton of stuff happens in the first book that's really not so soft and cute. Same thing here, and I mean, it's just semi-big font, and that's about all it is. So I attended the Changing Hands book event online yesterday, and it was pretty awesome. I got to see her with her bajillion Ellas behind, which was really nice. You got to see the original, the OG Ella, which is really cute, has a ton of holes, and has obviously been loved so much, which is really cute and sweet. She said that Fizz was originally supposed to have a girlfriend at the start of the series. She said that originally Pathfinders were these little compass things, which is really cool. And I think that was about it, besides of course the announcement. It might, maybe, sort of be book 10, which I don't think should exist. Maybe, I don't know. It depends on how book 9 is, of course. I'm still deciding whether or not I like it. I mean, I love the series, but I think it could be trimmed in a couple places. Like, let's start with book 7, flashback, should not exist. Let's flashback and erase it. I'm still really thinking about it. I think I might give you my opinion about it later. I would like to hear your comments about it down below, of course. And what you think about the series and whether or not book 7 should exist. And I hope you come back to my channel. I am proud to bring you a review of this magnificent bundle of joy and colors and Tam in the next video. So keep loving, keep reading, keep loving to read, and keep YouTubing. Now please subscribe below and give me a like. Have a great day.